Let's start. Oh shit! Wait, I didn't put the sound back on. That seems incredibly loud though. Put it down to 50. We'll see how loud it gets. So I don't know what this game's about. I don't know how we play it or whatever, but I think there is. I think there's videos and shit. Murder. Searching for murder. Oh shit. 4 entries. Let's play.
You think it's murder?
I think what's murder?
I mean, clearly it's murder.
Did you do it? Was it you?
What can I do to help?
Stop murdering, dummy.
Yeah, that's me. But February, and that was months ago. What's that
I mean,
got to do
it's
with
next
someone's
month.
murder?
Okay. Audio out of sync? Yeah, try refresh, see if that does anything.
I didn't murder
It's in time for me, but obviously
You've got it wrong.
it probably would be.
You've got the wrong person.
Have we though? Okay, this is 1994. Fucking hell, man. It's time ago.
I'd like to speak to a lawyer now. Please. You have no murder weapon.
She said please, we're going to have to now.
And all these stories we've been telling each other.
Oh, that's a sexy smile.
Just that.
She trying to
Stories.
flirt with the interviewer? I feel like they're no longer reliable. She definitely did it though. Murder. What did I do? Anti-glare filter? Oh. 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 Let's do that. So what, you want me to just be like, add to session. Add to session. Add to session. But add to session. Okay. Now read me. Oh, here we go. Maybe I should have done that first. It's a detective game? I think it might be, yeah. Keep the glare for that 90s effect? Yeah, you know it exactly. So, computer technology is the backbone of modern police work. The Logic database is one of the many continuing efforts to digitise our workflow and preserve evidence in a manner which will allow you to work more efficiently. In the coming years, the computer will continue to be the most valuable item in your crime-fighting toolkit. This database contains footage transferred from the existing homicide and serious crime tape archive at Portsmouth. Oh, I know Portsmouth. It has been automatically sorted using our ASR technology.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Each statement made by the interview participants is stored separately so it can be tagged for submission to court. The audio has been digitally stenographed, and the content of the testimony is attached to each clip. To retrieve a clip, type in a word, e.g. robbery, and all that sort of shit, and then it will return the clips and speak to a word. You narrate the search, use multiple words if you're working from a printed transcript. Store a clip for later to reference as clip session, also if you wish to add additional takes to your own future blah 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 blah. Okay. Really read me. I'll read that in a second. Also, that wasn't a question. Okay, fair enough. Has it worked for you, by the way, Bakura? Is it still out of sync, or is it all good for you now, dude? Mojo did the crime. Oh shit, okay. Well, that was easy. Game over. Fair. Southeast Constabulary. Really read me. Here's the database. I filed a Freedom of Information form to get you guests to access. Everything seems to work. They transferred the videos of the original tapes, 99, and then the Y2K thing hit and they got mothballed. No one has touched them since. I couldn't find the server with detectives footage on. Possibly those tapes got damaged when the old archives were flooded in 97. But figured this would be enough. Take your time. SB. It's okay, I have to refresh. Perfect. Database check. Refresh. Refresh. It's busted, man. Shit. It's in the rubbish bin. A game? A hack? Mirror game. One for the mums here. Classic 2-player strategy for lunchtime gaming. Enjoy. Cracks with class. What do I do? Oh, I've played this shitty game before. Oh, am I playing against myself here? I am, yeah. Oh, fuck it. I just want to win. Or lose, I don't really care at this point. We're just getting heating up, guys. Quick fire. Or is it reverse side? I don't actually know what this game's called. It's this game called Her Story on my Todd recommended it, so I thought I'd give it a little crack. This is just some like thing I found in the recycling bin on this computer. Well, that was worth it. Clock. Alright. Our clock's wrong. But only by 3 hours. Yeah. Dumb. Okay, so we wanna find other stuff. So let's see. Let's play this again. See if we can get any names and shit.
You think it's murder?
So you said Simon.
I mean, clearly it's murder. What can I do to help?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's me. But February.
I don't really know, mate. I have no idea about this song. This game. I'm going in completely blind, just trusting Todd's faith. Just seeing if she said anything. I can't really see what's on her T-shirt to see if that was
That's
help.
me. But February. I mean, that was months ago.
Okay, so
What's that
February.
got to do with Simon's murder?
February, Simon. Okay. Also, if I could, yeah, cool. Let's keep so. So what does she say in this one?
I didn't murder Simon. You've got it wrong. You've got the wrong person.
Okay. And then what was this one about? I said fart, but I don't think it was about farts. And now thinking about it.
I'd like to speak to a lawyer now. Please. You have no murder weapon. You have nothing. And all these stories we've been telling each other. Just that.
Okay.
Stories.
So, lawyer up. No weapon found. And cheeky smile when talking about stories. Lawyer up, no weapon found, cheeky smile talking about stories, fam. Okay, so next, I guess we just searched for Simon. Cool, we found some stuff. Game was originally called Go. That was it. Thank you. Yeah. If there's something 2P1, damn it, I want it. I don't give a fuck what it is. One of your favourite video game lines ever. Yeah. Fear is the coffee of emotions is a line I will never forget in my whole life. So this one, can we remove it from session? I don't think it was really needed. Okay, this is what she's saying here.
Simon Smith.
Okay, cool.
He works at Ernst Brothers Glass.
Oh shit, there's going to be a few things.
Windows, all kinds of glass.
Hang on, can I stop
Simon
this and
does
go
more
back out?
special work.
Hang on. Simon Smith. I didn't hear what glass it was. I'll play that back. Can I actually...
Simon Smith. He works at Ernst Brothers Glass.
Ernst Brothers
they do
Glass.
Windows, all kinds of glass. Simon does the more special work.
Ernst Brothers.
Mirror making.
Wait. Okay. I see what his specialities are.
Simon
Go as a
Smith.
board game, back to
He
slime.
works at Ernst Brothers
Why would you
Glass.
lie?
They do windows, all kinds of glass. Simon does the more special work. Mirror making, feature windows, artistic things.
Mirror...
Really beautiful things.
Fuck, no, say it again, bitch.
Really beautiful.
No, I didn't want to hear that bit. Mirror making, feature windows, artistic things. Mirror windows. Shit, I already forgot it. I remember artistic things, but what was the second one?
Artistic things.
Feature windows. Okay, we'll add that one to session. That one seems useful. Okay. Oh, that's just a bit too savage, Mojo. Jeez. 27 seconds. She's going to have too much information again, isn't she?
Salmon is 6 foot, darkish blonde hair, average build.
6 foot, bronze hair, average build. No, darkish blonde. This game's going to take a while, isn't it? Okay.
Salmon is 6 foot, darkish blonde hair, average build. He's clean shaven. If his beard grows, it goes ginger, so he shaves it.
Okay. Clean shaven as ginger. Okay. I mean, he's been a bit mean to his own people.
Salmon is 6 foot, darkish blonde hair, average build. He's clean shaven. If his beard grows, it goes
I know
ginger,
she hiding some shit. She definitely hiding some
Not that
shit.
there's anything wrong with ginger hair. And bought a photo instead of spring photo. This was taken last year on holiday in Rome.
A photo in Rome. Okay. Okay. Can we delete one? So I wish I hadn't had this one. I want to get rid of it. Get. Fuck off. Fuck off. Don't let me. You can play the board game but you're rubbish hair. Yeah, it's one of those ones that you're like, oh, I'm doing really well, until you're like, they fuck you over and you're like, oh shit. You watch the anime. Isn't it just put the colours on the end to turn them all over? Yeah, you basically have to keep flipping it so it's your colours and then get the most of the board. Oh, Einan saying no. That's no. No to how you play Go. Unless he says different, I would say yeah. But women's
It's the Rockington Arms. The Rock. It's run by...
Was it Rockingham or Rockington?
It's the Rockington Arms.
Rockington. She answered it for me as well. Rockington?
It's the Rockington Arms.
Rockington. Okay. I hate that she keeps correcting me as well. She's so rude. Oh. Have you watched Friday Night Dinner? Oh, I haven't. It's got the one which got Will from the It Crowd, isn't it? I think I caught a couple of episodes but didn't really like it when it was on, but I haven't probably seen it, to be fair. And that's reverse. Like, Go is 2 colours and you have to take territory. Oh. Reverso!
It's the Rockington Arms. The Rock. It's run by a nice couple, Peter and Susan. It's the Rockington Arms. The Rock.
You kept staying for
It's run by
different
a
colours.
nice
Oh,
couple,
fellow!
Peter and Susan.
What a game.
There's
What a
some
game.
other regulars there that Sam likes to drink with. And the barmaid they're having sometimes, Helen.
Oh, she looked down at that as well.
It's the Rockington Arms. The Rock. It's run by a nice couple, Peter and Susan.
Dwayne Johnson.
There's some other regulars there that Sam likes to drink with. And the barmaid they're having sometimes, Helen. Peter said Simon had been in and had a few drinks.
Alright. Okay. Add that to the session. We got too many things to be looking at the moment. Jesus. They need to make these clips like 5 seconds. It's too much information. I have to keep going back and forward. Seemingly it can be called either. Oh, okay. Go is the game that make those supercomputers play. Yeah, it is, isn't it? The ones they do like, I can't remember what the test is now.
Yes. There's an Amstrad one. No one uses it for very much.
Fuck.
There's a printer.
I can't remember the test, the AI test.
On it. Simon sometimes plays games.
Oh, I missed all of that.
Yes. There's an Amstrad one.
Amstrad 1. Shit, they'd be balling.
Yes.
Yeah,
There's an
Amstrad,
Amstrad
right.
one. No one uses it for very much. There's a printer so you can write letters on it. Simon sometimes plays games.
Printer plays games.
And Save the Princess. That kind of thing.
Okay, cool. That was a nice shorter one. She bloody likes to talk a lot, don't she? She's proper giving it all up.
Simon.
First of all, isn't it
the
fellow, but
type
predates it and it's
to
inferior.
run off
Ooh, okay.
or do anything crazy. Someone must have done something to him, or there must have been some kind of accident. So what do we do next?
Not like Simon. Ran off. No, sorry. Taken. Oops. Accident. Okie dokie. Back to session. So. Fuck me, we have too many things to be searching for now. So. Murder. We've already searched for murder. Wait, no, fuck off. February. There we go. Oh shit, there is nothing for February. It's the one with Will from In Between. It's funny, okay, fair enough. Maybe I'll give it another shot. I didn't really give it a fair chance, to be fair.
Well, I don't know. I probably had to pop out and get something, that's why I was speeding. And that wouldn't have been noted on my timesheet. But I really can't remember back to February.
So, speeding. I can't remember what her excuse was. What's the other? So.
Well, I don't know. I probably had to pop out and get something.
Okay. So, we'll do these one by one. One of these does tell us. So she says she didn't murder Simon. I'll leave that for now then. Lawyer up, no weapon found. Maybe I'll try a weapon. Nothing for weapon, okay. It's interesting, eh? It's interesting. Oh, and a waffle heister on. That's also very interesting. I'm thinking maybe we could have music on this, because this doesn't really have anything. Maybe I'll just have like the music a bit quieter. As long as we can still hear her talk. Okay. I'm going to put some music on. What's detective work without a little bit of music? So Simon Smith, that's who we should search next. I mean, it has subtitles too, so... That's what she says about Simon Smith. Ernst Brothers. If anybody's got any good detective music, feel free to put that on. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair. Mirror windows. Stuck in the middle with you. Oh, hello. Here's another one. 34 seconds, okay.
Florence raised me in her home. I never left it. She kept...
Okay.
Florence raised me in her home. I never left it.
Hey, and Zero, how you doing today, buddy?
It wasn't odd for people to see a midwife with a baby, carrying in supplies, washing nappies, that sort of thing. I know you.
So, right. Now it's starting to play music over the background. What's her midwife? Raised her, by the sounds of it. It's not her story anymore. Wouldn't it turn into his story since you're a dude? It's a good point. And I mean, we're trying to find out about this Simon dude.
Florence raised me in her home. I never left it. She kept me out of sight. It wasn't odd.
Oh, one of Bukora and Mojo.
Carrying in supplies, washing nappies, that sort of thing.
The midwife or some mama?
Different. I grew up looking out of my window and seeing her across the road.
Her.
I thought it was like a reflection in the mirror. She was me.
Okay, so she's crazy. Did something weird just show up on screen slightly? Just one of those ghost ones. Looked out window at her across street was herself. I think that was all of it, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Is it a psychological horror? I didn't do it! So feature windows next. Just a windows bit. Here I am, stuck in the middle of you. Oh shit, there's a good female for this, okay. We can also try glass after this. So well. You should be doing homework. Well, if you're at home, you're halfway there, buddy. You're halfway there. Oh, I'm just giving the fizzbucks away. How lovely. It's too damn cute. When game music does play, it sounds well weird with the songs on too, yeah. These tunes really don't go together well, they did not. Maybe I should pause it. They're now playing, yeah, while they play music, I'll let them do their thing then.
Okay.
There's a lot of fancy clothes.
There's a girl and she's staring out of the window.
Oh, that's what she does.
She's sad. She's trapped. She's here. She's looking out the window because her mother won't let her out.
Okay. This girl's starting to sound a bit crazy. I think she has some issues. Stuck in the middle of you. Well, I mean, it was quite worked quite well in a different way in Reservoir Dogs. So maybe it's always meant to be like that. The entire game is a lesson about not talking to the police. Yeah, that seems to be it, right? Sounds like she's fearing on a pass. Yeah, I know, right? I think she's crazy and shit.
No, they were shut. Most of the windows are really hard to open anyway. They're stifling in summer. They were painted over by my dad. Could have left a door open accidentally. Or there's a cat flap in the back door.
Okay, there's a few things there then. Okay, so windows wouldn't open. Dad painted over them. Could have left door open. Cat flap. Okay.
She recognised me from the window. She told me to come inside and she hid me. They had made the attic into a place where Hannah could play. There was a dollhouse.
Hannah?
She hid me up there. No one else ever went into the attic.
Okay, attics. So we're definitely getting to the creepy. Oh, we're definitely getting to the creepy territory. Right, there was a lot in that one then. Okay. There is creepy shit flashing up on the screen. I saw it that time. I saw it. Okay. So, she noticed her from the window. Brought her in and hit her. Attic. Hannah. Her place. Did I miss anything else? I might have missed a few other things.
She recognised me from the window. She told me to come inside, and she hid me. They had made the attic into a place where Hannah could play. There was a dollhouse.
Dollhouse. Okay, dollhouse.
She hid me up there. No one else ever went into the attic. It was her place.
Okay. Well, we're definitely getting to the freaky shit territory. Nice, nice. Shit, yeah, there's a few for glass. Man, this is gonna take ages. We're only on the first few that we found. You missed it. What part did you miss? There's been a lot to miss, to be fair. Oh, this is a longer clip too.
No, he doesn't have any tattoos. He has a scar down here near his stomach, past his hip.
So, no tats. Scar on stomach, past hip.
No, he doesn't have any tattoos.
Oh, you said I saw something.
He has a
Yeah,
scar
it was like
down
outline of
here
like a
near
little
his
girl or
stomach.
some shit.
Past his hip. Cut himself with some glass.
Okay.
That was before, a long time ago.
Long time friend. Okay.
No, he doesn't have any tattoos. He
No,
has
when
a
she last saw
scar
him.
down here near his stomach, past his hip. Cut himself with some glass. That was before, a long time ago. He looks just like the photo. He's not got his glasses on here though. He takes them off for the camera.
Where's
But
glasses?
he needs them to see properly, you know. He has to read a newspaper or
Okay.
a menu in a restaurant.
Okay.
Not book so much, or watching TV. He likes TV.
Okay, add it to the session.
He wasn't present so much. It was one of those arguments that had been simmering for a while. The present was
Present. Argument.
he wasn't present so much. It was one of those arguments that had been simmering for a while. The present was a mirror, a nice mirror. He'd engraved the glass, the kind of mirror a princess would have in a story. He made it specially for me.
Okay. Nice mirror. Engravings. Made for her. Okay. It's quite interesting so far, actually. Whoa, sex with a hammer. I missed that, Mojo. Why would you do that? How would you do that? I mean, I can imagine one way or another, but it doesn't seem fun any way that I think about it. We're headed up for now, taking George apart. No worries. You give her a good old fluffy pet from me, my friend. You flew her face up good. But have fun, man. Hey, and Penny, thank you very much for the host there. How are you doing today? Damn good to see you. This one first. 18 seconds. Cool. Thanks, Zero.
Yeah. On his clothes, that would make sense. He made it by hand.
It happens.
He
Oh,
brushes
okay.
the silver onto the glass. That's not how they make mirrors these days. He made the mirror and he gave it to me.
Okay. You don't even know her name, so you end up calling her as well, which... So you don't have the stories about this freaky little Hannah chick in the attic, where it's going to be about literally this woman. Okay, let's see what this one is. 6 seconds. Oh, nice and short.
No. I've had enough coffee for today, thanks. Glass of water.
She looks a bit like, oh, what's her name? Tamsin something. Fuck. I can't remember, but the one who plays Fran in Black Books, she looks a bit like her. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So... Oh, I could search the word lawyer. Yeah, I haven't done lawyer yet. We could get them involved. Yep, we've got 3 new ones for lawyer. Nearly missing. Tams and Greg, thank you very much, yeah. Oh, she's in Friday Night Dinner, okay, fair play. Tams and Grieg, yeah, Grieg or Greg. One of the two, yes. 14 seconds.
Can I leave? Are you going to arrest me? No. They'd laugh you out of the building. A lawyer would make mincemeat of you.
Ooh, okay. We'll search for mincemeat at some point, why not? You never know. Yes, she was in Green Wing, yeah. Green Wing was sick. Yeah, boy! Okay, let's see what this one is.
Yes, I understand your rights. No, I don't need a lawyer.
Okay.
Yes, no lawyer. What are you going to arrest me for?
Okay. So let's go back. So, didn't murder Simon. Lawyer up, no weapon found. Stories? I don't think that really give too much. Oh, no, I'm wrong. It does. Okay. Always? No, I don't know if you're always right. I mean, you still support a city, so...
It's Rapunzel. The story starts when she's born. Mother Gothel, a witch, takes Rapunzel from her.
Okay. Oops, shit. Rapunzel. I got an achievement for that. Rapunzel. What was that? What was that other chick's name that she said? Gotham witch.
It's Rapunzel. The story starts when she's born. Mother Gothel, a witch.
Mother Gothel. Okay.
It's Rapunzel.
Thanks, Aslan.
The story starts when she's born. Mother Gothel, a witch, takes Rapunzel from her parents and keeps her locked up in this tower.
She thinks she's Rapunzel.
By the prince.
Pregnant
Mother
prince.
Gothel is furious, so she cuts off her hair and throws it. Actually, her hair's already short here, so that's already happened. So she throws her into the wilderness, and Rapunzel is reunited with the prince, who's blind. But she kills him with her tears, and so it's a happy ending. Is that too much?
Jesus, yeah, you're crazy. So, what did she say? So, pregnant, prince, hair cut off. What does she say? Blind, yes, cured by tears. Okay. I think you'll find when it comes to supporting football teams, I don't know. I don't really think so. Nah, it doesn't seem right. Don't seem right.
Like a story. A beginning, a middle, and an end.
Probably about anything. I like how it adds in a typing sound, but because I've got a mechanical keyboard, I already have that. I'm also going to move this so it's less awkward to type on. Okay, so we'll add that, why not? 44 seconds, this is a long one.
Well, she has a knife. She's been cooking, I guess. She's been cooking him his favourite meal.
Okay. Knife. In his fave meal.
Well,
Wow.
she has a knife. She's been cooking, I guess. She's been cooking him his favourite meal. She's his wife. And he's asleep and she doesn't want to wake him
Okay.
because he's
Oh
ill.
shit.
That's why she's sad. Because he's ill and he might die.
Okay.
It's kind of a sad story, so I'm not sure it ends.
Oh, chord terms in Greek. Okay, want to wake him. He ill. May die. I think that was most of it. Sad story. "11 seconds.
Wow.
Okay.
She wasn't my real mother, but she raised me. Do you want to hear the story? It's a real life fairy tale.
Okay, was it mother? Raised her. Real Rocket League story. Fairy tale. Rocket League fairy tale, nice. Okay. Oh fuck me, there's loads more for this as well, Jesus, okay. I feel like this game's one of those ones you could probably play a few times, because you could easily miss certain words.
Okay. Sounds weird. I'm not great at making up stories.
I don't think we need that one. Fuck it.
Yes. I read a lot as a child and watched lots of TV. Then the doll's house we had, we still have in the attic. It's kind of a fairy castle. We used to play up there and make up our own stories.
Okay. She watched TV, read, dollhouse, attic, fairy castle. Yeah, that'll do. Okay.
Fairy
Contradictory.
tales.
Ooh. What is?
Stories about lost princesses, evil witches,
Lost princesses, evil witches.
magical mirrors, and lost children. So you see, even before I knew the truth, I'd found it in those stories.
You're crazy, lady. Lost princesses,
It's
evil
about
witches. Okay.
Princesses, evil witches, magical mirrors, and lost children.
Magical mirrors. And lost children. I think that was the last of it.
And lost children. So you see, even before I knew the truth, I'd found it in those stories.
The truth.
No.
So
It was
she's
just
not
me
great at making up
and
stories.
her.
Then she made up stories with the
Eve
dollhouse.
was the name they were going to call their first
Very good
child.
point.
They talked about
Oh
it.
wait, that sounded important. Eve.
No. It was just me and her.
Just her and her.
Eve was the name they were going to call their first child.
Oh. Child, there we go.
No. It was just me and her. Eve was the name they were going to call their first child. They talked about it, and I'm going to try when he came back. Florence's family had a history of firstborn girls, so they were convinced it was going to be a girl. It's hard to know if this is all true. These are stories I remember, that that I read when I was a child. Maybe I misread. Maybe I misunderstood. Sometimes it's hard to remember what happened last week.
Okay, so Florence thought it would be a girl. So, and then can't remember last week. Damn, this one's a minute.
I'm not sure where the dollhouse came from. I don't know if it was given to them or they inherited it. I mean, they wouldn't have had the money to buy it.
Oh. Oops, shit, did it again. So dollhouse expensive. Inherited?
I'm not sure where the dollhouse came from. I don't know if it was given to them or they inherited it. I mean, they wouldn't have had the money to buy it. It was so huge. It must have been taken up to the attic in parts and then reassembled up there. It's a beautiful thing. Wallpaper to scale, little furniture, the lights.
Okay, so she said huge, reassembled in attic, wallpaper, lights.
Little
Scale, little furniture. Forgot little furniture.
parts and then reassembled up there. It's a beautiful thing. Wallpaper to scale, little furniture, the lights work, mirrors, beds, duvets and pillows. We spent hours.
Wait, so we've already searched mirrors, so we don't really need to put that, but beds. I think you said beds, that's one thing.
Scale. The lights work, mirrors, beds, duvets and pillows. We spent hours and hours playing in it, invented all these characters and families who lived there. We wrote paperwork for them all, passports, diaries, and gave them all really elaborate stories.
Damn, okay. Duvets, pillows, made up characters and fams. Let's go back.
And families who lived there. We wrote paperwork for them all, passports, diaries, and gave them all really elaborate stories. Once, a moth got trapped in there. We'd left a light on. It was making the most horrendous noise.
Ooh.
We tried to kill it, but it was tough.
How tough can a
We
moth
ended
be?
up crushing it under a copy of the Arabian Nights.
Okay, right, Jesus Christ. Okay, so, what did she say? There was a couple of things I meant to remember, but I think I've forgotten now. Oh yeah, passports, diaries, moth. Moth, that'll do. So, Jesus, man. Let's go back to the starting ones, just make sure I didn't miss anything there. Maybe help? Damn. There's a lot of videos in this game.
So, it was Friday evening. We had an argument. He left. On Saturday, he didn't come back.
Okay, so Friday Eve, argument, he left, we didn't come back Saturday.
So, it was Friday evening. We had an argument. He left. On Saturday, he didn't come back. I waited all day. He was supposed to go help Eric out with something on the Saturday afternoon.
Ooh, okay.
He didn't show. So Eric
didn't show for a job.
Saturday, he was supposed to go help Eric out with something on the Saturday afternoon. They had a job. He didn't show. So Eric was ringing on the phone. I checked at the Rock, that's our local. They said they'd seen him on the Friday night, but not since. He still wasn't back this morning. It just isn't like him at all.
Right.
Still not back by dinner time. It's getting dark again. So I decided to come and see you. His parents haven't heard anything either.
Okay, right, so phones. Parents didn't know either. And she did say something else in there that I was thinking I should note down, but I can't remember what it was now. No, fuck it. That'll do.
Sure, yes, of course, if that would help. Will you phone the house to let me know when you want to come round? Then I can make sure that I'm there.
Okay. I like the quicker ones. The ones that are longer just mean I have to try and remember more.
No, he doesn't keep a diary.
I have put
That's
about a
my
diary. I will be searching that
I'll
in a
get
bit.
one, well, as long as I can remember, since I was a girl. Helps make sense of my day. And when you're forced to put something into words, just gives you perspective. Everyone's on the same page.
Alright. You don't have diary. She do. She like pages and words. Cool.
Diane is really nice. She helps out at the Glaziers, organises the Christmas party, that sort of thing. They have 2 kids, really sweet kids.
Oh, they there.
She used to look out for me when I worked there.
Okay, I missed a lot of that, but kids worked there. I don't know where she worked. I'll play the clip again.
Diane is really
Diane,
nice.
okay.
She helps out at the Glaziers, organises the Christmas party, that sort of.
So, Diane, Glaziers.
Diane is really nice. She helps out at the Glaziers, organises the Christmas party,
Christmas
that sort
party,
of thing.
okay.
They have 2 kids, really sweet kids. She used to look out for me when I worked there.
Okay. And that's the session. We're gonna have so many things covered. Oh yeah, the songs are not back on this now. Let's try and put some music back on and see if in church.
So he got tired of us and we split up after about 6 months. It was sad. Those early experiences, they help you realise who's really important to you. You know?
Okay.
Family.
Family. Right. Hey, Eric, how you doing today, buddy? Good to see you, man. We're being detectives, yeah, we're finding out all sorts of stuffs. Oh, I'm going to have to pause the music again. Sorry, Mojo, because this music's now back on.
Family. So, Carl fucked off, and then there were other boys here and there, and then Simon.
Few boys. Then Simon? She didn't say Ben, did she? I don't think she did. I'm going to watch it again.
Family. So, Carl fucked off, and then there were other boys here and there.
Pick your music. Whoa. Okay.
Simon.
Oh, I missed it again. Boys here and there, and then Simon. Okay. Aye. Okay. Oh shit, this is going to be a long one.
Florence was a warm, kind person. But she was broken.
Okay.
When I found her diary, I also found a biscuit tin.
Biscuits?
With other stuff in it. All the papers, letters, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Her story wasn't there.
Her story. Roll credits.
I never really spoke to her about it. I was far too young to really understand, I guess. I just put it together later, once I was older. She had loved children, planned to have a large family, but her husband died in the war. And that was back when we married for life. She never felt like she could marry again.
She could have, though.
Isn't that...
You're the only biscuit tin where I do, love.
She was a widow from her 20s.
Widow in 20s.
But, I mean, I guess it was different then.
How?
You married for life and she felt she could never marry again. I guess it was harder, a war widow.
Nah.
One of the dead.
Dead. Oh, already put dead.
I don't know, maybe there was more to it than that. I don't really know.
She's saying a lot for someone who don't really know, you know what I'm saying? She's getting a lot of people in trouble if she don't really know. Okay. Okay, so I wrote down some notes there. So that's all of those. Jesus Christ. We've got so many things we can go through. This game's going to go on for 1,000,000 years. So weapon, she's done family. Okay. So Simon Smith is the next one. Oh, nothing about Simon Smith, okay. Oh, you know, we searched for that. Ambience, Brothers Glass, Mirror, Windows. We just tried Mirror and Windows on their own. Oh, okay, yeah, Mirror's got some. Okay.
My name is Hannah. H-A-N-N-A-H. It's family. It reads the same backwards as forwards. It doesn't work from here though, it's not quite symmetrical, but well, I mean, you get the idea. Sorry. Hannah Smith, I live at 31 Gladstone Street.
Oh shit. 31 Gladstone Street, I think? I think that's what she said. Let's check again.
My name is Hannah. H-A-N-N-A-H.
So she is Hannah, okay.
It's Pandre. It reads the same backwards as forwards. It doesn't work from here though, it's not quite symmetrical, but well, I mean, you get the idea. Sorry. Hannah Smith, I live at 31 Gladstone Street.
Okay. Thanks for letting us know that, Hannah. Now we're starting to put pieces together. She's Hannah. Okay. Hey, Grizz! How you doing today, dude? Damn good to see you, man. And Eric, this game, I'm not quite sure. It seems from what I've put together, Simon Smith has gone missing. This is Hannah Smith, his wife. And she don't know too much about it at the moment, but there's also some chick up in the attic with a dollhouse, and it's going to be like scary and shit. Okay. But you sort of have to write notes down and then search for new keywords. So it's basically like you've apparently got all this stuff from the information of freedom of information request, whatever it is. So you've done that. You're trying to find out about what's a guan and solve it all. We're just starting to find out what it is we're solving.
The mirror.
Mirror again.
I can't remember.
Oh, that's what I'm searching for now.
I put it somewhere safe. Upstairs, I think. Haven't looked at it since.
Okay. So, got a few notes from there. You could just type in random things. Might just type in a random one next and see what happens.
Silverleaf? No. He normally solves them properly. This mirror, it's supposed to look antique. The reflection isn't as good. It's the perfect mirror for someone who doesn't like to look at their own reflection.
Okay. Right, yeah. So, let's just search for Satan. Nothing. Nothing for porn, I don't believe that. For a monster. Nothing for Fizzle. Okay. Okay. Let's carry on with our investigation, yo. So, feature and artistic, maybe? Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's only for those two. I did windows, didn't I? Okay, so we'll move on from that one then. So what do we say here? 6 foot. Blonde hair? Oh, okay, we've got a few more for blonde hair. Let's go.
Could the hairs have come from somewhere else? I mean, could they... We have a lot of dolls in the attic. There's a Rapunzel doll with long blonde hair. Could they have come from there?
Man, we're starting to talk about this doll house a lot in the attic. I don't feel like that's ever going to be something that's going to be good at the end. And I feel like that can always be bad. She's going to play us a song. Shit, son.
You want me to play something? I'm not the world's greatest guitar player. Okay. Probably needs tuning. No. It's okay.
Yeah, you go, girl.
How about a traditional ballad?
Go on. It's police time you're wasting. What are these interviews? Well, we're assuming with the police, because she says about potentially being arrested and that. The priest did it. Yeah. Oh.
Two sisters came walking by the sea. Oh, the wind and the rain. The eldest one pushed the other one in.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Oh, the dreadful wind.
I don't know why she's singing. I think she's a bit crazy.
See, they both had a love for the captain's son. Oh, the wind and the rain.
Oh, the wind and rain.
For the youngest one.
Oh, the wind and rain.
Oh, the eldest envied her sister fair. Oh, the wind and the rain.
The wind and the rain.
Little face and her long blonde hair. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain.
Oh, the dreadful wind and rain.
So she pushed her in and held her down. Oh, the wind
drowning her.
Watched her as she slowly drowned. All the dreadful wind and rain.
If there ever was an interview, she's speaking to camera by herself. That could be it. We've not heard anyone else. She's been responding to people, but we don't know that. Yeah. Yeah. I do wonder how many police stations do just have, how many of them have guitars for the suspects just to jam on for a bit. I mean, she's given me away a few things to search, so maybe it's a good way to actually try and, maybe it's a good way to try and get people. Get good.
So I think that's a good place to stop.
Think it was really weird then? What you said was wind and rain. Lazy songwriting, Hannah. Although it was played quite well. 6 out of 10. We'll add that to our session. We've got another one though, we've got another jam coming up, guys. I hope you're ready.
Really?
You want another one, man?
Here's the rest.
Ooh, punch myself in the tit. Oh, the wind and rain. That's all she knows how to play too, apparently.
Yes, the only tune that the field could play.
Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. Boo!
Anything you sing may be used as evidence against you.
So there definitely is someone else there then, because they did clap. So it is more than likely an actual police station. I'm gonna add clap. Maybe one of them got the clap. We'll find out. We'll get to the bottom of this. Maybe that's why he left. Got the clap. Poor bugger. So that was from blonde hair. Fuck me. What about just hair? I should have just searched hair. Get more. She's not singing in this one. Oops, shit, I didn't mean to edit.
What kind of hairs?
BS. Okay. Average. Oh, here we go. She's going to be talking about his dick. I can see it, look. It always looks like she's measuring. Yeah. Let's go. 6 seconds.
So, our sex life is probably fairly average for a couple after 10 years of marriage.
Alright. Sex life. Shit. Let's add that to the session. That's in our folder forever. Okay. Build. Maybe I'll type in girth after this and see if she goes. Yeah, let's type in girth. See if she goes more into it or not. No, I'm a coward. Okay, claim. Oh shit. I think that searched it alright anyway, but.
Florence took me home with her. Mother hadn't been expecting twins and had a healthy baby. I guess she was just happy for Florence to clean up. Take away the evidence that this was anything but a happy occasion.
Ah. Alright, okay. got some good stuffs from that. Let's go.
Then she told me she wanted to help more. She said I should move in with her. She would come clean with Simon about me. I was family. I couldn't have a baby in a bedsit. I told her I didn't want to tell Simon. Told her to wait for the time being.
Is that it? Okay, cuckoo. So from that we got a bed sit and wait. Everything else we already kind of knew. I haven't seen a scary ghost for a little while. Oh, yeah, this one's gonna be about sex life again. Let's go.
Her story is that she'd waited for him to come back. She put on my wig, some of my clothes, pretended to be me. They talked. She'd enjoyed being me.
Oh.
He said he wanted to be with me. Then he took out a present. Another mirror.
Damn, dude loves his mirrors.
Just like the one he'd given her earlier. That unique present. She went crazy, smashed the mirror.
That's 7 years bad luck right there.
Screamed.
You need to bring your personal feelings into this. I know, right? She's just getting way too into
So
it.
she grabbed a piece of the mirror and just swung it round. She cut his throat clean open.
Oh, fucking hell.
She didn't meant to scare him off.
Well, hey, I can hear police sirens and shit. Oh, were you getting done? It was me. What'd I do? Okay, so let's look for cleaner. Here we go. She got something to say? Let's hear it.
Well, fine, considering. I got back into the house today, and that was weird, knowing your people have been there through my things.
I should have been paying more attention to the
That had
dates
been
of these videos.
Any worse, obviously. I don't know. I haven't looked in the cellar yet. They sent a cleaner in. As good as new, he said. But they had to throw some stuff out. Couldn't get the blood out.
Oh.
And I'm still waiting to hear from the coroner so we can get a date set for the funeral. It's going to be information.
Okay, so Simon is definitely dead.
So,
So indeed. So indeed. It's definitely shaping up, this story. I feel like, I mean, these people must have interviewed her for fucking ages. I don't know spell burgled. I'll figure that out later. So, I haven't put shave in yet, have I? Or just shave? Okay, ginger. No, no more for ginger. What about just Ginge? Maybe that's his nickname. No, apparently not. Okay, okay, photo and Rome. Oh, new one for photo. Let's kick it.
yeah, we were 17. It was a nice wedding, people said. Simon looked very handsome in the photos. His parents paid for everything, but he's an only child, so it was important to them.
Okay.
It was what they called a shotgun wedding. But if you looked at the photos, you couldn't tell. The dress was beautiful.
Okay.
A bit like Princess Diana's. Victorian wasn't quite as long though. There's a great photo of the bridesmaid helping to carry it out of the car.
Okay. I mean, if this was just normal, if this is what detectives did, right, it'd be pretty cool. Just sit back at home, watch some videos of someone, just write random words and keep searching for more stuff to try and implicate them. It'd be fun. It'd be great. This chick has multi-personalities. It could definitely go that way. It could definitely go that way. Florence might not even be real. And you think it's Burgald. Fair enough. Rome was next. Oh, nothing more about Rome. What about just picture? Two for picture, okay.
Sorry.
No worries,
The picture, the way it's drawn, just reminded me of the books we used to read as children. I read those fairy tales over and over, and they were so real to me. Rapunzel was my favourite.
Yeah, she keeps going on about
brain's just
Rapunzel,
full of
man.
it. How many of these in colour?
Okay. We're definitely picking up a lot of clues. And it's definitely better me writing it on Notepad rather than just trying to go through the videos a million times. I was tempted to get an actual Notepad out, but I was like, wait, we'll just do it on computer. I can copy and paste. Think smart, guys.
We were obsessed with fairy tales. Not just the pretty ones, but the traditional ones. They were dark and real, bizarre and violent. Felt like life. We had this huge old book that I think Mum must have bought from a library sale. The illustrations had thin tracing paper over them to protect them. They were in colour, shiny plates. At the front of the book was an index of illustrations. We read that more than the actual stories. We'd read aloud the captions and flip between the pictures. There was something intimate about peeling back the tracing paper and dressing the pictures. Rapunzel's hair is cut.
Oh, she didn't like that.
Evening plucks out his heart.
Oh.
The princess pricks her finger.
Okay, right, oh, okie dokie, yep. I wonder if there even is a Simon. I wonder if this is just a mental institution. Just checking this lady out. Cause she cray. Okay, photo in Rome. I think that's all for that one. Oh, okay, so now we can get on shit like Rockington Arms. Oh, nothing more for Rockington Arms, alright. Or just the rock, or just try rock. Here we go.
Oh God, I don't know. I mean, I guess the rock. You've spoken to everyone there. Someone must have seen where he went. I don't know. So many things could have gone wrong.
Don't think that one's worth keeping.
No one has been in the last few weeks. We had a plumber come in 3-4 weeks ago. Someone sang you from the rock.
Okay, it's a plumber. Okay. Okay. Peter and Susan. I want to see if she called him Pete or Sue at any point. Wrong one. Helen. Okay, I reckon Helen's going to have some results. Yeah, here we go. Oop, oh, shit. God damn it. Just spilled water all over my bed. It's only water. Your shoes are... Chris, you know the rules, boy. Get those shoes up. Get them off.
No. I think he spoke to Helen. She said he was upset about our argument, but I'm not sure what else he said. He likes Helen. He likes blondes.
Alright. Affair? Oh, there is some for affair.
An affair? Simon wasn't having an affair.
Oh, he wasn't. Okay, case closed. So good. Can you ban him? Well, you got to give him the opportunity to try and better himself, Pagora. Actually, I only have no shoes or socks on. There you go. There you go, Grizz. Granger's move. Fuck your couch. Fizzle. God damn, I missed the Chappelle show. Alright, so that one's not needed. What about this one?
You're reaching here. Oh, I don't know why. No, I've never cheated on anyone. I've never taken anything from anyone.
Okay.
Simon is dead.
It's true. Did you do it?
But I have my baby to care for.
Oh no, not your baby. Not your baby.
Why are you trying to make me sad? Why are you so obsessed with sex and affairs? You cheated on your wife.
Oh shit.
Is this your thing?
Oh shit, she's going hard. Wow, okay. He's just asking questions. You don't need to be so mean to him. Okay. Oh, my back is killing. Right, oh shit. Let's play this one.
What did your wife do? She didn't kill you. You think I killed Simon because he was having an affair? Well, I didn't kill him. I wasn't even there. I was in Glasgow worrying about whether my baby was still growing inside me.
Okay.
I mean, why would I kill Simon? I loved him.
Did you know? Lots of people kill for love. So, that's not really an excuse. Okay. So, barmaid and drinks I'll try now. Okay, some more for drinks. I'm like, Simon, like, you love Simon? I know, dude, I know.
Not drugs.
Oh, drugs.
I mean, drinks, but not very much. He goes to the pub and has one or two. Sometimes we go together. He drinks wine with food, but he doesn't have any kind of drinking problem.
He has a drinking problem. Does a shitload of drugs too, by the sounds of it. Oh, Simon, what have you been playing at, bruv? What have you been playing at? Oh shit. Let me try and move things around. Sit more comfortable. Okay, so I add that to the session. Oh, this is a long one.
He saw me singing one of my shows. Pure chance. Not sure I remember what he was even doing there.
Watching you?
Afterwards, I had a drink at the bar and he came over and we got talking. I knew who he was. Obviously I knew who he was. But he didn't know who I was. He was fascinated by the likeness.
Okay.
He guessed my name from my tattoo. Told me it was a palindrome, like that would impress me. I enjoyed talking to him. It was amazing to be able to sit and interact and talk to him after all this time. He didn't tell me he was married.
Oh shit. She was the
Not sure what
affair.
he was thinking.
She was the affair.
He later told me it was like he was dreaming. A waking dream.
Okay. So she was the mistress. Yeah, we've got twins down in our notes already. There is something afoot. Definitely something afoot. I'm trying to go through these logically, but we might just end up skipping through a few. Oh, damn. Okay, I'm also just going to turn my webcam off for a bit, just so I can sit in a better position, because my back is kind of killing at the moment, but I want to do this game. But hey, you get to see more footage this way, so that's good at least. Simon got played by one and killed by one. Probably, yeah. Probably. So now, wait, was there anything left on that other one? Nah, that would be good on that one. So, Amstrad. Let's go. Nothing about Amstrad. She didn't want to talk anymore about that, okay. Printer. That was also the only time to talk about that. Games. Here we go.
Mum and Dad had never had any reason.
Yeah, I just want to get my dick out.
If Hannah was eating a lot, they didn't mind. She didn't put on any weight.
So these are two different women, because this is Hannah.
If they heard us talking in the attic. They just thought it was Hannah playing one of her games, and that Eve was our imaginary friend.
Just stick with that.
Once she was already up and dressed and ready to go to school, and I snuck down for a piss. Mum saw me in my underwear, she went mad. Get dressed this instant! So I ducked into our bedroom, and seconds later, out came Hannah, dressed and ready. Mum was amazed.
She is crazy. It is split personality. It has to be something along those lines. I don't think there is another. She said she was Hannah. I don't think she is a twin. I think she's just crazy. I think she is just talking to us as two different people at times. Maybe these clothes and stuff would have paid more, and the actual. If I paid attention to the clothes and the dates and stuff, maybe that would have given a bit more away on that. I was just gonna say computer. Okay. Yeah, new one for climb. Okay.
I think so. I mean, to get into our garden, we'd have to climb through other gardens. All the gardens back onto each other, so you'd have to climb over 1, 2, 3 gardens to get to ours. I mean, did anyone see anything? Did anyone see anyone come and go? An intruder?
You murdered everyone. 'Cause you're crazy. I think you don't know it. So next one was Tower. This one's gonna have some more Rapunzel shit for sure. No, okay, fair enough. Excuse me, but she'd been saying loads about towers and whatnot. She's talked a fair bit about princesses already as well. Okay, there is one more. Okay.
Let me see. Yes. I drove in here because I remember well I went over the river, and then there was a church there.
She had the church a few times.
Yeah, and I probably well, I remember seeing a street sign called Princess Street. There it is.
Street.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it must be this one. There.
Right, Princess Street. I mean, it might be real. I just don't feel like it is. Okay. So, save the princess. That was that one. Okay, cool. Let's go to the next one. So, Taken. Oh, there is 2 for Taken. We'll try Kidnapped as well. She keeps doing the
He
like
was wearing
fist up the arsehole symbol.
a shirt, a blue turtleneck shirt, and jeans. He has a watch. It's a really nice one. That was a gift from his boss, Eric. He had his coat, a long grey duffel coat, black pants there. He would have taken that with him. It's not in the house.
Okay. Thank you, that was useful information. I'll pass this on to the relevant authorities and we will get them seen to. Add to session.
Fine. I've never had my fingerprints taken before. I once put my hand on the oven.
Okay. Fingerprints. Burn. Oven. We got this. Okay, what else was there? Accident. Yes. Here we go. So she wears like the blue shirt, white shirt, and a red shirt. I wonder if each of these are different people. Like Eve is one of her, Hannah is one of her. Someone there is another one because she was talking about Hannah as a different person as well. So yeah.
When I was 8, Mother died.
Oh.
She slipped down the stairs.
Ooh.
It was an accident.
So
I had read a diary at that
she
point.
pushed her.
I knew she wasn't my real mother.
She knew she wasn't her mum and she pushed her down the stairs. That's
So
what
I burned
happened.
a diary that day and I left. Walked out.
Is that where the princesses live? Apparently so. Yeah. Right, yeah, okay. I'm getting the music again. Dooba dooba ooh. Let's move this along now. We got a lot to get through. What are we saying here? Speeding. Okay. What have you been doing?
You must be desperate for leads if you're getting hung up over 6-month-old speeding tickets.
Tickets. Speed. Shit, loads for car. Okay, let's go.
Yes, there's a car that we share, a Cavalier, and a van he uses for work. It's owned by Eric, but we look after it. Both of them are there now, parked on the street. I'm not sure about the keys for the van. I can look for you when I get back.
Alright, thanks. Like we're ever going to let you out of here again. You're a murdering crazy person. You killed your own mother, it sounds like. You ain't ever leaving. Let's see what Red Shirt says.
I wasn't in the house all of Friday night.
Yes, you were. You were filming a TV show. Merger's been watching you, you liar.
I left too. I was upset and I wanted to get away. So I took the car.
You bitch. Okay. What's the next one we got?
I got in the car and I drove.
Likely story.
Just kept going, just wanted to get as far away as I could. When I finally stopped, I was all the way up in Glasgow.
With a dead body in my trunk.
So tired. Just had to sleep.
Aye. Where is this going, I wonder though? I definitely think it's going to be some multiple personality thing. And maybe she has a demon inside her. That's also a possibility.
I left the next day, Saturday.
Saturday.
Slept for a few hours
Saturday. 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 Saturday.
Saturday.
Saturday. Saturday. Saturday night. So right.
I got back to the house and Simon wasn't there. And I... Is there a bin?
Oh. Oh. Wow. That was nice. I guess the baby's still there then. She was saying about a baby previously. Unless she just like ate a rat or something previously to this just so she could throw up. Yeah, I know. Who just goes up and sleeps in Glasgow? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I pulled over and slept in the car. This was just by the side of the road. I was exhausted.
Okay. Maybe exhausted? We'll do that one in a bit. She said before that she waited in all day for Simon. Now she says she's in Glasgow. I know. She's either got her stories very mixed up, or we are talking to triplets or something, or she is just crazy. Let's see if she says pop out again. No. Crazy. Oh, she has something about crazy. Let's go.
I mean, what if they were crazy? You hear about these crazy people all the time.
I can see one right now.
I mean, why would anyone who knew Simon want to kill him?
I don't know. Why would you want to kill him? That one doesn't seem relevant. Remember, Hannah. Remember.
Yeah. Well, they have one for the Glaziers, but it's only for work. I can't remember the number. Oh, it's in the kitchen. I saw it plugged into its charging cradle.
Aye. Okay, got a few things for now. Detective work is going swell. I should probably be wearing a hat for this, right? Detectives usually wear hats. It's a good excuse to wear a cool hat.
Okay. I'll try my best to remember.
Thanks for that information. Super helpful. Oh, actually, I think I already searched February, actually. No, I spelled it wrong. Fuck. What an idiot. I forgot the A. Okay, yeah, we had already done that. Cool, cool. You do? You wear a hat? Yeah, exactly, yeah. I believe you are legally meant to sleep in your hat if you're a detective. It's the law. Okay, oh, here we're gonna go. Here we go. Florence. She's talked a good bit about her, but I reckon there's still more to say. Here we go. Oh, here we go, yeah.
Across the road, where my parents first lived there, was a midwife called Florence. When Hannah was born, I was born at the same time.
Yes.
The midwife was there to help.
That's what a twin is.
I'd been throttled by the cord, probably wrapped around my neck by Hannah. The midwife told my mother I was dead. But I wasn't.
You sure?
She wrote all this stuff in a diary. Amazing what people will admit to on paper.
Yeah, or in a shitload of videos that have just been taken by the police and some shit and people get from the Freedom of Information Act. It all comes together in the end, you can't run away. So... okay, we've got all out the midwife we can. Mother. Yeah, I bet she got some built up resentment here.
I would have been a good mother. I was young, but I would have been a good mother. She was a girl, by the way, the baby. We were going to call her Sarah.
Oh, yeah.
Simon wanted to call her Ava after his nana, but I didn't want her to have a symmetrical name.
She's all about her fucking symmetry, isn't she? She keeps talking about symmetry and shit. Is it because you're a twin? Get over it. Those people are twins. Eric's a triplet, that's better than you.
My mother called me Eve.
So she was Eve. She is Eve. Okay. Oh, there we go, little flash. So that is Eve. So we have got Eve and Hannah here, basically. So these are potentially twins or a crazy girl. Because I thought Eve didn't make it. And she was saying about how Hannah wrapped the cord around her neck. I reckon she is Hannah, but she believes she's both Hannah and Eve at different times. Okay. I think we've done window, but I'll do it again just in case. Yeah, we have. Okay, cool, cool. So her, street and herself. There we go.
She's crying, I guess. She's sad because she thought she saw her husband with another woman. But it's okay, because she finds out it wasn't her husband, it was his brother.
Oh shit, he a twin as well?
Fine.
Huh. All's well that ends well. Okay. A dose session. Let's get back to it. So what's next? Herself, and then I'll do street after that. She's making up stories for pictures? I believe so. I don't know if it's like a what's it called? It's not rickshaw test, is it? Rorschach test, that's what it is, isn't it? Yeah, where you look at the different dots. Maybe it's something like that, potentially? Don't really know. Excuse me. Yeah, she said street a few times.
When I arrived in Glasgow, I was exhausted.
Yep.
The streets were empty. I was driving badly. And I hit a taxi. Not a big crash, just paintwork. The guy was so pissed off because I didn't have a driving license on me. But
oh,
I told
really?
him I was pregnant. He made sure I got to the hospital so they could check me out. It was fine. The hospital must have details when I was looked at.
Yeah.
There's a scratch on the car.
Okay. She's given us information. I don't know where the game's going to go, though. Is it at some point going to go, yo, what do you think, then? Like, you've been doing this all this time. What do you think?
Okay.
I wonder if she'll play us another
I
song.
parked up in the street. It was busy, so I had to park down the end of the road. Walked up, knocked on the door, no answer. I took my keys out of my bag and unlocked the door. The main lock was unlocked. You can tell because the key doesn't turn when you try to turn it to the left.
Right.
I walked
Makes sense.
in. Simon's coat wasn't on the peg.
Right.
I couldn't see his shoes in the shoe rack. I shouted out. I walked straight into the kitchen because he usually sits in there to have a cup of tea and read his paper. But he wasn't there. I touched the kettle. It was cold. I looked quickly in the living room. Nothing. So I
Cold
walked upstairs
kettle
to the
is a
bedroom,
harsh thing.
He wasn't there. I didn't search for him because it was pretty clear he wasn't there. I had a shower. The phone rang whilst I was in the shower. I didn't answer it. I think it was Eric. Then I was just exhausted. So I lay down on the bed and I fell asleep, though I didn't mean to. I woke up a couple of hours later and I was surprised to see no one in the bed next to me. And then I remembered where I was and what had happened.
You'd murdered him.
That's when Eric called again. This time I spoke to him. Then I called Doug and Eleanor.
Doug and Eleanor,
And I
they knew.
decided to come and see you. Eleanor?
Right, let me just check how she spelled Eleanor, if it was with an A or not. Cool, that's what I did, sweet.
And then I decided to come and
Okay,
see you.
she spilt some brand new information there.
Eleanor?
Yeah, that's fine, thanks. Okay.
Okay. I parked up on the street.
She drinks a lot
It was
here.
busy, so I parked down the end of the road. I walked up to the house. I knocked on the door.
Wait, is this not the same
no
one?
Answer. I took my keys out of my bag, unlocked the door. The main lock was unlocked. I could tell because the key wouldn't turn when I tried to turn it to the left. I walked in. Simon's coat wasn't on the peg. I couldn't see his shoes on the shoe rack. I shouted out for him. I walked straight into the kitchen. He usually sits in there to have a cup of tea and read his paper.
I swear this is...
He wasn't there.
This was one that was said I still need
Touched
to
the
watch it.
kettle, it was cold. I looked quickly into the living room, nothing. I walked upstairs to the bedroom, he wasn't there. I didn't search for him because of Simon's parents.
Right.
No one in the bed next to me. And then I remembered where I was and what had happened. That's when Eric called again. I spoke to him. Then I called Simon's parents. And then I decided to come and see
Well,
you.
yeah, she just told the same story but slightly differently because she talked about Eleanor and
I don't know.
Thingy last time, didn't she? They were different ones, right? So 11:29 on the 3rd of the 7th, 11:30 on the 3rd of the 7th. So let me just check. Oh no, that's definitely a different one. That's a different one. Okay. Yeah, so it's pretty much the exact same story, but she just changed it from Doug and Eleanor to Simon's parents. Well, that was weird. Anyway, okay, let's carry on. There's still stuff to do, definitely.
Yes. I inherited it from my parents, so it made sense to move back, me and Simon. Felt like going back to old ways before the pregnancy. Reminded me of being a girl, a dollhouse in the attic, old things.
We're going to be getting to that dollhouse soon.
We didn't sleep in my parents' bedroom for a long time. We decorated it as soon as we moved in, but it was another year before we started sleeping there.
Okay. Didn't really give us anything, so I'm not going to mark it. Sad. We haven't searched sad yet. She said that a bunch of times though. What's all this shit about anyway? Oh, it's just my history and stuff. Okay, fair enough.
Simon's parents offered to put me up, but I didn't think it would be a good idea. It would be too sad. Not right now. I'm staying at a friend's.
Okay, so she's staying at Bill Bailey's. That's good. Oh wait, this one I missed.
It was after dinner. I'd spoken to Sam's parents on the phone. I looked up for an early night and I suddenly had this thought. I think it was something his mum had said. She'd been speaking about old stuff, sad stuff, about when we lived there, about the baby. There's some boxes in the cellar, nursery stuff we never needed, and I never had the heart to throw out. I suddenly remembered that when I'd looked down there the week before, those boxes, that pile was in the wrong place.
Oh no.
I went cold all over. I went down there with a torch and went straight to the back, and that's when I saw the bin bags.
Oh yeah? With human in it, right?
Pulled them open.
Yep.
Saw the body.
There we go, called it. You killed your husband.
I screamed, and that's when I called the police.
That's when I realised I'd murdered my husband. Well, I mean, it's all very likely so far, hey? Very likely. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Let's try it open. Fine. Shit, she's a ghost in this one.
Are you arresting me? No. Fuck off.
Mm.
Open this door.
Golly gosh, I'm so angry. Fuck off. Okay, cold. I think I meant to put could. Okay, let him bring away anything anyway. Ed. Door? Oh shit, a few for the door. Okay, let's go.
Bruce. Oh yeah, no, it's nothing. I was going through the top cupboard in my kitchen and the chair slipped and I kind of hit the door with my face. It hurt like hell.
Right, okay. She said a few words there that I can copy and paste. I thought she had a bruise. She did. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, I had to let myself in. The door locks if it swings too.
Aye.
I sleep on the right side of the bed as you come in from the door. You can tell because I have two pillows and he just has one.
Wow. Can see how that relationship is. Okay, cat flap.
No cat. My parents had a cat before they died called Domino. It was this little black thing with white dots. We never did anything about the cat flap, but if you were thin, you could maybe squeeze through it.
You have to be super thin though, right? I mean, it's a cat flap. They're not exactly big.
This other person doesn't exist. I don't know what the blonde wig is, but it could be anything. Have you looked at the cat flap?
Have you exist?
When we weren't together, we'd send secret messages by tapping out a code that we'd learned from a book, the knock code. Something prisoners of war would use. We'd tap them out on radiator pipes or the attic floor.
She's summoning a ghost right now. She is. She's summoning a ghost, guys. Be warned. This could get hairy. Stop it. You maniac.
Dad thought we had mice.
Huh.
But they couldn't find any.
What's you little bastards?
Anyway.
Wow. Oh, there's a few little words there. We have searched for crazy already, haven't we?
We loved our cat, Domino. He had this little bell around his neck to stop him from killing birds in the garden. We used to write each other notes and put them in the bell, and we could send them to each other.
Yeah.
Mum found some of the notes once and
Killed you.
she thought I was just writing to myself because our handwriting was
You
identical.
literally were writing to yourself.
And we had our own words for things, so she didn't quite understand them anyway.
She doesn't realise yet that she's crazy, does she? Just, it's the worst kind of crazy. Okay. Ooh, well done on the Waffle Heist Mojo, baby! Okay, right, I'm going to watch one more video and then I will be taking a short break. But we will be coming back to this. We will finish this today, at least. So I'll search for these few things and then I'll have my little break. Hid. Maybe hid or hide. That's a good one to try. Oh, yep, here we go.
Mother wanted me to grow my hair long, but I kept cutting it myself. I wanted to look like my reflection. She always had short hair when she was little. Mother would hide the scissors, but I would find a way. Cut it with a bread knife.
Ignore it.
My reflection would always leave her house and go on adventures, but I never could.
Oh shit, she has that thing where your body
I thought we
escapes,
at home,
your soul escapes your body while you
and
sleep
I
and
had
shit.
books and TV. TV was magical.
Nah.
But it was only all I wanted to do,
Science.
so I spent a lot of time reading books.
Yeah. Okay, so attic. This could lead down a little rabbit hole potentially. No, nothing. Nothing more for attic. Wow, okay. Hannah though. Here we go. What's up, girl? You okay? Do you want some more water? Did you murder her too? Even though she's in your head?
What are you doing talking about Eve?
Oh, she's talking to herself. She knows she is crazy then. That's cool. She's doing that tapping shit again though. That'd have been creepier if we hadn't seen the other one first. Weird. Doesn't bring us any new information, but it shows she's. Oh, this one's gonna have like a lie detector or some shit.
My name is Hannah Smith. Oh, shit. Sorry.
Lies. Dollhouse and her place. These two could also bring up a bit of a results. Let's go.
The legal stuff was completed very quickly. Hannah moved back in with Simon. Eric gave Simon the week off to help with the move.
It sounds like Eve talking again.
Modernised wallpaper curtains. Hannah insists the attic be left as it was. Dollhouse and all. Simon never went up there.
Right. There is something. I reckon Eve is trapped inside her body, like the soul of her twin that died in birth because of the cord wrapping around the neck. I reckon they're the same person though. If anyone has their own theories, do feel free to also chime in. Here we go, her place again, nice.
I wanted to see my reflection.
She loves the fucking reflections, man.
I thought that if I touched her, something would happen.
Oh, she can see her twin in a mirror or some shit.
We would become one. One girl. The fairy tale was over, the witch was dead, and I'd be restored to my
This one that was
rightful
given away.
place.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Fucking hell. Oh, the feds are here. Let's see what she says this
There
time.
were always princes and princesses. They were the special people, more important than the other characters in their stories.
What about
We
Shrek?
knew we were like that. Twins. Magical. We were the princesses. We had a poster of Princess Diana from the newspaper up in our attic. Had a pride of place. And underneath we used to put all our special things. When her engagement was announced, we were obsessed with everything she did. And later, when her life went so bad, we felt for her. Her divorce last year just kind of drew a line under things.
Wait, it was 94 before the crash. Oh shit, she's got a harsh awakening if that annoyed her. Oh lordy. Okay. Let's add that to the session. Oh, this one's nearly 2 minutes. This one's gonna be a long one.
The parents decided there would be a wedding. And after the wedding, Hannah moved in with his parents. There was no way I could follow. So we were separated again. I stayed in the attic. It was hard.
Freaky, okay.
It's like I suddenly didn't exist.
You died.
I would sneak out, but in case anyone recognised me, I started wearing a wig. Hannah and I would meet up
So
in the park.
Eve potentially killed Simon.
I was trying to get pregnant,
By who?
but I couldn't. I mean, I couldn't do it with anyone we knew, so it was sex with strangers.
Huh.
Drunk guys I'd met in clubs, parks and alleyways.
Bloody hell.
I was 17.
So you just have to hang around the alleyways and that shit happens? Alright, fair enough.
Crushed.
Hey, Cinepixel, how you doing today, buddy?
But it was
It's good to see you.
Hannah who betrayed us. I had to stop when one of the guys.
Ho for show. Yeah. Oh, STD. I put that out on my notes. What do you mean you had to stop one of the guys?
Well, we
What
met
was just
up,
like, oh,
it
I'm
was
gonna give you,
disturbing.
I'm gonna give you.
For the first time, my reflection, she didn't look like me. She was fatter, flushed. If anything, I was getting skinnier. I found it hard to look sometimes. We talked about what to do. Was it time to become our own people? I mean, that seemed like the right thing to do, but
It feels like they are twins who
neither
see
of
each
us
other
wanted
through like a parallel mirror or some shit.
it. We agreed that her and Simon would get their own place as soon as possible, and then I could move in. And that was the plan.
Right. That was some stuff for sure. Okay. Damn, man. Right, so that's all of those. So I am gonna take a quick break, and then we'll come back to this. We will be finishing this today, don't worry. But I need to go stretch and shit.